was a sight for my soul.
Hey everybody, CR Media Gal here, also known as Andrea. I'm back today with a decluttering of my closet part 2. I did a part 1 already. If you haven't watched that, I will leave a link to it down below so you can go see that if you're interested. I apologize too, when I was editing part 1 of decluttering my closet, I could hear myself just fine on the audio, but then when I uploaded the video, I realized that the audio whenever I was talking was way down, so it was tough to hear me. So I apologize about that. Hopefully I will edit correctly this time and you'll be able to hear me throughout this video. I don't know how much talking in this one I'm gonna do. It's pretty self-explanatory. I basically did what was hanging in my closet last week, or it might be the week before, depending on my upload schedule, which is all over the place. But yeah, I still have a lot more to do in my closet, so I also have a couple things that I have to go through in my dresser. I'm not sure how much of that I will do today. I might, but yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, and let's get started. So here is where we left off last time. So I still have all of my sweaters to go through. I've got some up there too, and then I have all of these clothes here to declutter. And then I also have a whole bunch of scarves and mittens and hats in there that I really should go through. I've got shoes down there, shoes down here, and then I have a whole set of drawers in my bedroom to go through. So again, I'm not sure how much of this I will be decluttering today, but I'm certainly going to do as much as possible. So we are going to start over in this corner here. I mean, I love Kylo Ren. Some of you who read my fanfiction may know just how much, but I don't think I need to keep this. Okay, so I've done 2 rows so far. I'm keeping a couple of my Penn State sweaters, mainly the ones that I gravitate towards the most, regular casual ones, and down here at the bottom I have 2 pairs of pants and 2 zipper up sweatshirts that I'm keeping. But then I'm getting rid of quite a bit of pants and sweaters that I just don't gravitate towards anymore, so yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna move into more of my dressier sweaters now. Winter sweaters, but most of them are wool, and I don't wear any wool sweaters anymore. I just don't like the feel of that even when I layer them up, so time to go. Hey guys, so I have made a ton of room here. So again, I have a lot more of my casual sweaters here and 2 pairs of sweatpants. Then my nicer sweaters I have pared down to just 2 rows. So I'm very happy about that. I totally forgot. I've shoved all my hats into this corner. So I definitely need to go through those. And I have more room here that I can potentially move. I think I'm going to move a bunch of my turtlenecks, sweaters over to here now. We're going to get started on this side here. Of course, it's kind of hard to see just how much has piled up, but there are a ton of sweaters there. So I'm very pleased with how this is going so far. Gosh, this is such a freaking mess. You probably can't even see everything, but trust me, don't wear half of this stuff. A bunch of this stuff is workout gear. I do have some more workout gear in my drawers that I have to go through. And then you probably can't see it too well, but I have a bunch of like leggings here that are very, very cute, but they don't fit me right now. And even though I'm trying to lose weight, I just have a feeling I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of them. So I'm gonna quickly move through this and show you the progress so far. Oh, my Slytherin leggings. Dang, they're so cute. But even when I lost a ton of weight like 2 years ago, and I bought these, they were still super tight on me, so I don't have a prayer of getting into these now. So unfortunately, I am gonna have to get rid of them. This is the athletic wear I'm keeping. I've got some jackets, light jackets down here, and then some shirts and some shorts on top. These are the leggings I'm keeping. A couple of these are too small right now, but there's enough weight and I can get into these within the next 6 months. I will keep them. Otherwise, I do intend to chuck them. And then these are just a pair of really warm cotton pair of black pants that I'm going to keep as well, because I wear them all the time when I'm just running quick errands. So now we're going to move down to the second row here. I've got more sweaters. A lot of these I don't wear anymore. A pair of PJs that I do wear. An old wallet that I used till recently that needs to go. Hello, look at how big that pile has got. I mean, might be hard to tell from this angle, but there is a ton of stuff there that I'm getting rid of. And then over here I have a ton of more leggings to go through. So this is looking a lot more organized. I'm quite happy. This will change a bit. I do have a couple more PJ pants in the wash right now and whatnot. And like, these are some belts that I bought off of Amazon that I do wear, and some leg warmers that I wear all the time, and a scarf that I got for Christmas, and some hats. Whoop, dropping stuff. So this will change a bit. I'm gonna find other places for some of this stuff. And I am quite happy. I did move a bunch of my turtlenecks that I regularly wear over here, so I made some space for those. These are two like sweatshirts that I'm going to keep and wear next fall, and if I don't wear them, then I will chuck them. And then this is the ginormous pile of clothes to go. Yeah, I can't even walk out of my closet at the moment, so doing pretty well. We're gonna keep moving. Next, I'm gonna tackle my hats, scarves, and mittens drawers right around here, because I have way too many and I only wear a handful of them. These are some Geek Gear boxes filled with Harry Potter stuff that I don't necessarily intend to keep. I'll probably like put them up on eBay or something like that, or give some of them away. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way for now so we can get to all of my other stuff. I'm gonna create a couple piles, probably a maybe pile, and see how much I actually get rid of. Okay guys, so I ended up doing a bit more of this off camera, but I now just have my beautiful Kate Spade fox purse in here. Before it was shoved with a whole bunch of other purses that I just don't use, as well as some umbrellas that I just stuck in here. These are some purses that I'm keeping that I regularly use. Those are mainly clutches, my nicer springy type scarves, and then this one's the most jam-packed, but these are all hats and scarves that I wear, including these ones up here. You're not gonna be able to see it very well, but that one isn't as packed. Now, so this is all done, and I do have some purses under here that I just kind of reorganized. These are my bigger purses that I just don't have anywhere else I can put them. This is a lot more organized, and I'm getting rid of a lot of clutches and purses and scarves and hats, and this was a maybe pile, but I have more than enough scarves and hats, so these are gonna go as well. I think now I'm gonna start on my shoes, which are down in these bins here. I've got some slippers and some other shoes here, and then I actually forgot to show this to you, but behind my door, oh yeah, there's more. Whole bunch of shoes. A lot of these I do not wear, and I've had them for years and years and years. And then underneath here, I've got 2 bags full of like boots. So I gotta go through those as well. Like a pile of chaos right now. But from here over, these are all ones that are going to get chucked. They're really old. They really can't even be like consigned or given to Goodwill, in my opinion. They're just so worn down and dirty and years old, so they need to go. These ones, this pile, they're all in pretty good shape and can go to somebody else. And then I'm just keeping these 3 rows. So that is pretty darn good. So I can potentially fill the rest of that up with some of my boots too, which will be nice. And then I can't even, oh my gosh, this is insane. I'm gonna have to go through all of this again and like actually make piles for what has to be completely chucked and what can be given away. But it's insane. It's insane. We are so much more organized now. It's getting there. And it feels really good.
One eternity later.
So I got a little bit overwhelmed because it got to the point where I just couldn't even move in here, let alone move around and try and film at the same time. So I did end up going through, I think I did show some of these drawers. And then I went through all of these, and actually a lot of these shoes are now shoes that were down here, which I didn't film. I have 2 bags down here. Basically, my tall boots are all confined now to right here. And I got rid of several. And then this one has 1 pair that I couldn't fit into there. But this one used to be, both of these used to be filled to the brim with boots. And I've chucked quite a few of them. My closet looks so much better. I could not be happier with how this all turned out. I know this is still way too many clothes for one person to wear. So I know I'm going to have to go through this again at some point and get rid of a heck of a lot more stuff. But I mean, really, considering how overly filled this closet was at the start, I mean, I'm really happy with how I did. There was this huge pile on the floor. It's all gone. It's all been organized. These are 2 large bags filled with stuff that I am just chucking. It's not even like good enough to go to Goodwill. So that stuff's all just getting thrown away. Organized chaos is what I'm calling this. So this is the huge piles. I've got 2 boxes right there that are filled to the brim, and then there's stuff I can't even talk anymore. I'm so tired. Stacked on top. I've got bags full of shoes that I showed earlier there, a couple purses, and then these 2 huge bags are just filled with stuff to go to Goodwill. So I will be dropping those off sometime this week, and then I do have to go through this pile again, because I'm sure there's more stuff in there that definitely is not good enough for consignment and should just go to Goodwill. I still have to go through all of those drawers there. If you guys would like to see a part 3, I do have all of these drawers still to go through. Again, it's quite embarrassing that I've accumulated that many clothes over the years, but bear in mind, this is stuff I should have gotten rid of like 15 years ago. There's a lot of stuff in here that really is that old, and I don't know, I just keep putting stuff off, and I think I get rid of stuff like every spring, and I would just either give up or just say, oh, I'm gonna be able to wear that again, or that's gonna fit me again in 6 months. So like, it's stupid. This needs to become a regular thing for me, clearly. I have to do this probably like twice a year. So yeah, this has been very, very productive, and I hope you enjoyed following along. Hopefully it was worth it. If it was, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. It supports my teeny tiny little channel. Be sure to subscribe if you would like to see more of me, and I will be seeing you guys again soon. Bye.